Right, so today we're going to be playing Age of History 3 and we're going to be playing as the UK. Let's see how much we can expand, and I know this one's going to be a bit easier, but first I'm going to do the initial things, of course. The Netherlands has sent us an alliance request. We're going to accept that. We're going to build some libraries across the country so that our research goes up. This is looking much better. Let's upgrade the capital. Alright, so the research is doing very well. Let's increase the tax efficiency. This is going to help our economy. One of our main goals is going to be to go against the French, who are allied to Ireland, and we're going to have to fight a two-front war. I am so ready for that. We're going to have to make a lot of upgrades before that though. Oh god, we have been nuked, and we were at war with the French before we could even prepare. This is horrible. We still gotta try though. Let's create an army, and now let's invade the French. And there goes our entire army again. Let's invade Paris, and we got... Wow, I don't know what's gonna happen after this peace negotiation with the French. So it was the Irish who declared war on us. We are gonna have to make a very big comeback after this. But I know that we can defeat them, at least once we recover. That was a very costly war. Let's try to recover from all of that. The French are so dead after this. Let's create a small army for now. Okay, so I feel like now we have rested and recovered. Let's see if we can... Oh, wow. We can't go against the French, but we can go against the Irish, who are no longer allied to the French. They took a lot of land from us, but they are about to get effed. Right, there we go. We're gonna take what's ours. Oh, we can't take all of Ireland. That's unfortunate. Well, we took most of it. That's good enough for us. Now let's go back. We do have to defeat the French once. That would be our revenge. We're just waiting for someone to declare war on them. Okay. Now, are the Polish at war with the French or the Austrians? I have no idea, but they do seem to be distracted. I guess that if there was a best time to strike, it would be now. Let's see if we can win this war. Round 2. Fight. Okay, not so bad. Can't believe I'm saying this, but we are defeating the French. This is gonna be some good revenge. There we go. I don't think that we can take everything, but we are gonna take some very cool provinces like Brittany and maybe all of the coastal regions. Yeah, that's gonna be enough. Let's send back our armies, and would you look at this, we're already expanding. We have taken our revenge. What's going on in the world? Canada doesn't exist anymore. Nothing much in Africa except this. Wow. And anything else? Well, Russia looks very nice. They took whatever was here, but I guess that's it. We can upgrade our regiments, include these. Okay, so our aggressive expansion has went down, which means that we can go against the Belgians. Hopefully we can defeat them before the Spanish arrive. Yep, we were able to do that. We can't take everything, so we're just gonna take the coastal regions just to look cool, and that's about it. We're no longer allied to the Dutch, which means that we can actually go after them soon. Oh, well, they do want an alliance. We're gonna refuse that. And now there is another war between us and the French. Yeah, this is unfortunate. I don't know if we can defeat them anymore. And we turned down the Dutch. This is karma, guys. We're gonna create a new army. I was so stupid to turn down the Dutch. Okay, that is there. Now let's go down and try to defeat the French. And we did defeat the French. Again, I was not expecting that. They have so many on their side. I mean, the Poles, the Portuguese, I believe, they're at war. Oh, wait, the Portuguese are at war with the French and the Polish, which is a great thing for us. But this was a terrible decision by the French. Obviously, they cannot defeat us. Yeah, we're gonna take a lot this time. We can't actually take a lot because of this stupid aggressive expansion we have. Let's at least try to get something out of this, because we lost a lot of men and resources in this war. We do not want a coalition to be formed against us, so let's hope there won't be a coalition. And if there is, we're kind of doomed. We might have won the war because of these upgrades we did, but we're gonna have to wait a very long time. We don't want an alliance anymore because they didn't help us. We never got to nuke the French, which is a bit unfortunate because they did that to us. But we have to take all of this. We forgot about Ireland. First, we gotta wait though. In the meantime, we have been able to do a lot of things, especially we have done a lot of reforms around the country. We're still kind of struggling here, so we're gonna try to fix that. We have waited long enough. We're gonna go against the Irish. At this point, we're pretty much undefeatable. Don't know why they keep having good relations with us. Maybe they're just scared. Wait, where's their capital? It's not here. Where's the Irish capital? What? Do they have an island somewhere? Well, we're gonna take all of that. Now it's time to go against the Dutch, who were our old ally, but not anymore. I don't care that they're allied to the Germans. I think that we can even defeat the Germans right now. Or maybe we can't defeat the Germans. Let's see. Not so bad. Getting a bit bad. And no, we can actually defeat the Germans, even though we were heavily outnumbered there. Battle number 2. Let's see. Battle number 2 still going on, and they get defeated. This is because of the quality of our troops. They are much better trained, and just generally speaking, they're better. We cannot take all of that. Okay, let's compromise a little bit. That is just gonna be enough. Now again, there's gonna be a whole bunch of waiting because the aggressive expansion is very high. At least we're gonna come up with some reforms in the meantime. Okay, and the Netherlands has just declared war on us. I don't know what kind of stupid mistake that is and why they would make it, but we are going to severely punish them. Oh, it's a war with the Belgians. I was wondering why they would go to war against us. We're still gonna defend our vassal, even if it means that we're gonna lose pretty much half of our army. There we go. The Belgians have also expanded. We have now done enough fading. We are gonna go against our own ally, which is Belgium. Yeah, we just need this land. It looks very sweet. I'm sorry to all the Belgians watching this video. I had to betray you. Wow, our whole country is lost. How did we lose all of this, bro? Maybe we need to split our armies. This is harder than I expected. Oh my god, that was hard. The French were so annoying. We're gonna take our revenge. Let's take all of that. Now we are looking very good. Anyways, let's park everyone over here next to the German border for no reason at all. Aggressive expansion is down. Oh no, we have accidentally declared war on the Germans. What are we gonna do now? This is horrible. Our armies are just going in. What is going on, man? How did we not lose a single battle? Like, they have so many armies. Jesus. Wow, that was easy. Anyway, let's rush the provinces we want without going too crazy. We also have to take this part of the Netherlands, which is remaining. Kind of bothers me, not gonna lie. Let's also try to liberate Denmark. And how much can we take? Yep, that's gonna be enough. We took all of this, we liberated Denmark, and the Germans are, yeah, they're not doing so well anymore. That was great. Let's go back. Our next target is going to be the Dutch, but again, aggressive expansion. God, I hate this thing in the game. But we're gonna get to a point where even if they form a coalition against us, it won't matter anymore because we would be so much strong. We're not there yet though. Actually, maybe we are there. Considering the fact that none of these loser countries was able to defeat us, it might not matter anymore even if they form a coalition. Let's actually test it. We have already expanded enough, and so what if they can form a coalition against us? We would be able to defeat them, right? Wow, this army is so expensive. 178 gold for just one of this. Let's see if we can fight a coalition right now, because I'm damn sure that they're gonna form one. And they're not gonna form it right away because that wasn't enough. Maybe we need a round 2 with the French. Yeah, let's have our round 2 with the French. Right, we declare war and we got nuked. I'm gonna take this revenge though. Let's drop some bombs here, 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 and here. Nice. Don't mess with us anymore, France. Wow, so we have lost all of our country because of these annoying French. We're gonna have to send back some troops. I just can't with these guys, man. We have to try to defeat pretty much all of their armies. Oh dear, they're bombing us again. This was one costly war. Actually, let's send one army to Slovenia to teach them a lesson. Well, they became a superpower. Winning a war is so hard now. Finally. Okay, now our objective is to have a coalition formed against us. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be enough. We have to send our armies to the right places so that all of our borders would be defended. One here, one maybe here. Let's see who forms the coalition though. It is the Germans who have formed the coalition officially. It's only a few countries. I feel like I can defeat all of them and at once. Anyways, let's send in our armies to Germany. We're gonna have to defend very well. Might be hard to win this if we kind of screw it up. We have to defend and we have to go against the Germans at the same time. Now, I already know how to defeat a coalition, so it's not going to be that hard. I've even made a video on it. Okay, we might have just lost our entire country because of being too focused on the Germans. So we're going to have to send back a lot of our armies now. Maybe if we had split our armies, it would have been easier to win. One giant army takes a lot of time to move, but we're almost there. We have almost recovered our entire country, and there we go. We defeated a full coalition. Now the demands we can make are just insane. So what if our aggressive expansion goes up again? They're gonna form a coalition and get defeated again. Yeah, that happened already and it ended very badly for you guys. There we go. Can they even form a coalition anymore? So we did lose a lot of men. Shout out to those guys. Our final war is gonna be against the French. Okay, and our aggressive expansion has went down. No one had the guts to go to war with us, so now we are gonna take all of France. And we won't let them invade us now, because we bring the fight to them. And there goes France again. Oh, we can't take all of it. At least we're gonna get some clean provinces. We might have another coalition coming our way. Gotta be prepared. And it is the Italians this time. Yeah, I've just realized that this one is gonna be a bit harder than I thought. Requisita de pace. We just won't let them get in our country and we would get to their country first. That sounds like a good plan. We have to defend and we have to attack at the same time. We will succeed in that, hopefully. Yeah, we could not defend very well, clearly. It's because of the Spaniards. Yeah, they're still mad about the Armada. And our cities are getting bombed. Future tank, that's great. We don't have money anymore. Isn't that great? There is a revolt. Nice. How many nukes do they even have? Most of our cities have been destroyed and we could not do anything about it. Well, at least Italy is under our control and we have lost all of our country in that fight. We're gonna try to take that back at least. Let's go to London and take it back. Ah, Italians, so annoying. Oh, we are gonna punish you for this. Don't think we're not gonna do that. And right after that punishment, we have 2 more countries to punish later. Station our troops accordingly. Why are there so many revolts? Like I thought there was a lot of peace in our country. Maybe someone is funding these. Okay, and we are ready to go to war against our final 2 countries. These are going to be the Swiss and the French. We're gonna take all of Switzerland and we're gonna take all of France. And there we have it. This is the United Kingdom Empire at its peak. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, and tell me what you guys want to see in the future. The world has changed. We are having revolts everywhere, and see you in the next one.